Now, last thing I want to mention about private endpoints is not only does that allow your resources an ability for it to interact with those services through your private network, but it does allow those services, in some cases, for instance, if we had a Synapse Analytics workspace, it would allow that Synapse workspace to be able to get to resources that are on your VNet. So it works both ways. Sometimes it's a matter of allowing your resources on network or on premise to be able to access those Azure resources through that private network, or allowing those services to be able to access other resources that are within those VNets as well. As you use private endpoints, also keep in mind that now that private IP address is subject to your networking rules. So communication with it is going to be affected by user-defined network routes. So if you're using route tables inside your environment, that's going to affect its access. Network security groups that protect those subnets are also going to determine access for those private endpoints as well. Think about all of those things as you work with private endpoints. How's my DNS resolution occurring? Can my resources communicate to that private IP through any NSGs? Is my route tables causing any issues accessing that private IP address as well? And all of those things come into play, both when trying to communicate to the resource or allowing that resource to communicate to your other resources through that private endpoint.